Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of the most expensive United States commemorative silver $1 coins. These coins are more than just legal tender. They're historic artifacts, beautifully crafted and highly coveted by collectors around the world. With a combined market value of over $909 million, these coins have captivated numismatists and investors alike. From their unique designs to their limited mintage and incredible historical significance, we'll show you why these silver dollars have become priceless treasures. Stay tuned as we uncover the stories behind these remarkable coins and reveal their astonishing value in today's Market Watch full video. And subscribe my channel more videos. Let's enjoy for USA coins. Let's get started. First up, the story of the rare United States 1800 Draped Bust silver dollar begins at the dawn of a new nation, when America was still shaping its identity and its financial system. This magnificent silver coin, officially known as the Draped Bust dollar, represents not only money, but history itself. Struck in the year 1800 and produced without a mint mark, this coin came from the first and only operating mint of that era, the United States Mint in Philadelphia. Holding this coin today is like holding a powerful symbol of early American strength, ambition, and independence. In today's rare coin auction market, this piece commands extraordinary attention, with values ranging from hundreds to many thousands of dollars, depending on condition, making it one of the most desirable early American silver dollars in existence. To truly appreciate the 1800 Draped Bust silver dollar, we must travel back to the late 18th century, when the young United States was building its economy from the ground up. The coin was authorized under the Coinage Act of 1792, a historic law that established the nation's official currency system. At that time, silver dollars were large, heavy coins made from nearly 90% silver, giving them both intrinsic and symbolic value. The 1800 issue was part of a short-lived but iconic design series that reflected the artistic ambitions of the early republic. Every strike of this coin was made by hand-operated presses, adding to its historical charm and uniqueness. Because mint marks were not used on Philadelphia coins in 1800, the absence of a mint mark is completely correct and authentic, further emphasizing its originality and classic status. One of the most captivating aspects of the 1800 Draped Bust dollar is its breathtaking design. The obverse features a graceful portrait of Lady Liberty, with flowing hair draped elegantly across her shoulders. This design was inspired by classical art and symbolized freedom, dignity, and the ideals of a growing nation. Surrounding Liberty are stars representing the states of the Union at that time. The reverse displays a powerful heraldic eagle with outstretched wings, holding arrows, and an olive branch, representing strength and peace. The detailed engraving, even in very old condition, often remains surprisingly bold. The large size of the coin, approximately 39 to 40 millimeters in diameter, makes it visually impressive and highly attractive to collectors who appreciate substantial early silver coinage. When discussing rarity, the 1800 Draped Bust silver dollar stands in a class of its own. Mintages were limited compared to modern coin production, and over more than 2 centuries, many examples have been lost, melted, or damaged. Surviving specimens in very old condition still hold tremendous collector appeal because age itself adds prestige and character. Each scratch, tone, and sign of circulation tells a story of early American commerce. Collectors value originality and authenticity, and coins that have not been harshly cleaned or altered are especially sought after. Even examples showing honest work can command strong prices due to the historical importance and limited surviving population of this early dollar. Condition plays a powerful role in determining value, and even a very old circulated 1800 Draped Bust dollar can achieve impressive auction results. In lower circulated grades, prices can begin in the hundreds of dollars and quickly rise into the thousands as appeal and detail improve. Coins with clearer Liberty features, visible date numerals, and strong eagle details attract significant bidding competition. As the condition moves toward higher collectible grades, the price can escalate dramatically, sometimes reaching well into 5 figures. The steady demand for early United States silver dollars ensures that this coin remains a centerpiece item in major auctions and private collections. Collector demand for early American silver dollars continues to grow worldwide. Serious numismatists understand that early dollars, like the 1800 Draped Bust, represent the foundation of American coinage history. Because these coins were struck over 200 years ago, they carry a prestige that modern issues simply cannot replicate. Investors and collectors alike appreciate the combination of silver content, historical importance, and long-term market stability. The 1800 issue, in particular, is popular because it falls within the early years of the series, yet is attainable compared to some rare date varieties. This balance of rarity and availability makes it highly competitive in auctions, where strong bidding often drives final prices upward. The auction market for this coin has shown remarkable strength. Depending on condition, values can range from several $100s for heavily worn but authentic examples to several $1,000s for stronger, more detailed pieces. In premium grades, the value climbs dramatically, reflecting both rarity and desirability. Major coin auctions frequently highlight early Draped Bust dollars as headline attractions, and collectors recognize them as blue-chip items in American numismatics. The silver composition also adds tangible intrinsic value, reinforcing buyer confidence and contributing to consistent demand in the marketplace. For collectors interested in acquiring an 1800 Draped Bust silver dollar, knowledge is power. Authenticity is crucial, so purchasing from reputable dealers or well-known auction houses is strongly recommended. Certification by respected grading services can provide additional security and confidence. It is important to examine details such as date style, edge lettering, weight, and surface characteristics to ensure the coin is genuine. Proper storage and protective holders will preserve the coin's condition and maintain its long-term value. With careful research and patience, owning such a historic coin can be both a rewarding investment and a source of immense pride. The beauty of this coin lies not only in its silver content, but in its story. Imagine the hands it may have passed through during the presidency of John Adams or Thomas Jefferson. It may have been used in trade, carried across early American towns, or saved as a symbol of prosperity. Every surviving 1800 Draped Bust dollar connects us directly to the formative years of the United States. This powerful historical connection drives emotional as well as financial value, increasing its appeal to collectors who seek meaningful pieces rather than ordinary coins. In conclusion, the rare United States 1800 Draped Bust silver dollar without mint mark stands as one of the most iconic and highly demanded early American coins in today's auction market. Its rich history, stunning classical design, limited surviving population, and strong collector demand combine to create outstanding value potential ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars and beyond. Even in very old condition, it commands respect, admiration, and competitive bidding. For serious collectors and investors, this coin represents strength, heritage, and lasting value, making it a shining treasure of American numismatic history that continues to capture attention and excitement across the world. Next up, the rare United States 1804 Draped Bust silver $1 coin, without mint mark in uncirculated condition, stands as one of the most legendary treasures in the history of American numismatics. Known worldwide as the king of American coins, this extraordinary silver dollar represents prestige, power, and unparalleled rarity. For collectors and investors alike, the mere mention of the 1804 Draped Bust dollar ignites excitement because it symbolizes the very foundation of the United States monetary system. When such a coin appears in today's auction market, it does not simply sell. It makes headlines, sets records, and attracts global attention from elite collectors who understand its historical importance and extraordinary value. To truly appreciate the greatness of the 1804 Draped Bust dollar, we must go back to the early years of the United States. The coin traces its roots to the formative era of the United States Mint, which was established in 1792 to create a standardized national currency. The Draped Bust design, introduced in the late 18th century, reflected the young nation's desire to project elegance, strength, and classical beauty. The obverse features Lady Liberty with flowing hair draped gracefully across her bust, while the reverse displays a majestic heraldic eagle holding arrows and an olive branch. Although these coins bear the date 1804, history reveals that the famous specimens were actually struck decades later as special presentation pieces, adding even more mystique and intrigue to their story. What makes the 1804 Draped Bust dollar so unique is not just its design but the fascinating circumstances surrounding its production. These coins were struck as diplomatic presentation pieces intended for foreign dignitaries, making them symbols of American pride on the global stage. Unlike ordinary circulation coins, they were created with extraordinary care, resulting in stunning details and remarkable eye appeal. The absence of a mint mark reflects the era in which it was produced, as the primary minting facility in Philadelphia did not use mint marks at that time. This historical detail enhances its authenticity and connects collectors directly to the earliest chapters of American coinage. In uncirculated condition, the 1804 Draped Bust silver dollar becomes an absolute masterpiece. The sharpness of Liberty's hair curls, the boldness of the eagle's feathers, and the radiant luster across the silver surface create a breathtaking visual impact. Every fine detail stands crisp and untouched, demonstrating the artistry of early American engravers. Collectors prize uncirculated examples because they preserve the coin's original beauty exactly as it left the dies. Such preservation elevates the coin from a historical artifact to a museum-quality treasure that commands admiration from numismatists around the world. Rarity is the defining factor behind the enormous demand for the 1804 Draped Bust dollar. Only a very small number of authentic specimens are known to exist, placing it among the rarest coins ever produced by the United States. This extreme scarcity transforms it into a symbol of exclusivity. When supply is almost non-existent and demand is global, the result is fierce competition at auctions. Wealthy collectors, institutions, and investors recognize that owning this coin means holding a piece of American history that very few people on Earth will ever possess. Collector demand for the 1804 Draped Bust silver dollar remains exceptionally strong in today's market. High-profile auctions consistently draw international bidders who are willing to compete aggressively for ownership. The coin is often showcased in elite collections and major numismatic exhibitions, reinforcing its legendary reputation. Its combination of historical significance, artistic beauty, and unmatched rarity ensures that it remains at the top of every serious collector's wish list. The prestige attached to this coin elevates it beyond ordinary collecting. It becomes a statement of achievement and legacy. When discussing current market value, the 1804 Draped Bust dollar occupies a category of its own. While many rare coins trade in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, this legendary silver dollar has achieved prices in the millions at major auctions. Even in discussions framed within hundreds to thousands of dollars, the reality is that this coin dramatically exceeds those levels due to its elite status. Each public sale reinforces its upward trajectory, demonstrating consistent strength and remarkable investor confidence. The coin's auction appearances are rare events that command global media coverage and intense anticipation. For collectors aspiring to enter the world of elite numismatics, understanding authenticity and certification is crucial. Professional grading services carefully evaluate the coin's condition, ensuring confidence in its originality and preservation. Serious buyers focus on provenance, documented ownership history, and expert authentication before making such a significant acquisition. The 1804 Draped Bust dollar is not simply purchased. It is curated, studied, and protected as a generational asset that can be passed down as a symbol of enduring wealth and historical appreciation. The investment potential of the 1804 Draped Bust silver dollar continues to inspire confidence. Rare coins of this magnitude have demonstrated resilience through changing economic cycles, often maintaining or increasing their value over time. Because supply is permanently limited and demand continues to grow among global collectors, the long-term outlook remains exceptionally strong. Investors recognize that tangible historical assets, like this coin, offer both cultural satisfaction and financial prestige, creating a powerful combination that few other collectibles can match. In conclusion, the rare United States 1804 Draped Bust silver $1 coin, without mint mark in uncirculated condition, stands as an undisputed icon of American numismatic history. Its rich background, breathtaking design, extraordinary rarity, and record-breaking market performance place it in a class reserved for only the most legendary treasures. Highly demanded, globally admired, and historically unmatched, this coin represents the ultimate achievement for serious collectors. Owning an 1804 Draped Bust dollar is not merely acquiring a coin. It is claiming a timeless masterpiece that embodies the strength, heritage, and enduring spirit of the United States of America. Next up, when we talk about powerful and historic American silver coins, one name stands out with pride and prestige: the 1873 United States trade dollar. This silver $1 coin without a mint mark, struck in fine condition and preserved with care, is not just a piece of metal, but a bold symbol of America's expanding economic power in the 19th century. Collectors today are paying hundreds and even thousands of dollars at auction for high-quality examples, and demand continues to rise year after year. If you are holding an 1873 trade dollar without a mint mark, you may be looking at a coin that carries both deep historical importance and impressive market value in today's competitive numismatic world. The story of the trade dollar begins in 1873, when the United States government passed the Coinage Act of 1873. This act authorized the production of a special silver dollar designed specifically for international trade, particularly with Asian markets, where silver was highly valued. The coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint when it carries no mint mark, making the 1873 no mint mark issue of Philadelphia production. This coin was created to compete directly with foreign silver dollars, circulating in China and other parts of the Far East. It represents a strategic move by the United States to expand its global trade presence, and that powerful background adds significant prestige and collector appeal today. The design of the 1873 trade dollar is bold, elegant, and instantly recognizable. On the obverse, Lady Liberty is seated gracefully on a bale of goods, symbolizing commerce, facing toward the ocean. She holds an olive branch, representing peace, while extending her hand outward in a gesture of international trade. The reverse proudly displays a powerful American eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, with the inscription, 420 grains, 900 fine, emphasizing its higher silver content compared to the standard Morgan or seated Liberty dollars. This heavier silver weight was specifically tailored for foreign trade, making it unique among U.S. silver coins. In fine condition, these details remain clear and strong, showcasing Liberty's gown lines, facial features, and the eagle's feathers with impressive definition. The absence of a mint mark on the 1873 trade dollar confirms its origin at the Philadelphia Mint, which produced a substantial number during the first year of issue. However, even though production numbers were respectable, survival rates in fine condition and above are far lower today. Many coins were heavily circulated overseas, melted down for silver, or damaged through decades of handling. As a result, well-preserved examples in fine condition stand out strongly in today's auction market. Collectors value the 1873 no mint mark issue because it represents the very first year of the trade dollar series, adding first-year excitement and historic importance that fuels demand. Rarity plays a major role in driving today's market value. While the 1873 Philadelphia trade dollar is not the rarest date in the series, its importance as the inaugural issue makes it highly desirable. Fine condition examples are increasingly difficult to find with even wear, clean surfaces, and attractive natural toning. Coins that show balanced wear without harsh cleaning or damage are especially sought after. Because collectors appreciate originality, a naturally aged silver patina can significantly enhance appeal and auction results. The combination of history, silver content, and first-year status keeps this coin in strong demand among both beginner and advanced collectors. In today's competitive auction market, the 1873 trade dollar, without mint mark in fine condition, typically commands prices ranging from several $100s to well over $1,000, depending on eye appeal, strike quality, and certification status. Certified examples graded by professional grading services often sell for higher premiums, especially when they display attractive toning and strong detail. As condition improves into very fine, extremely fine, and about uncirculated levels, values can climb dramatically into the multi-thousand-dollar range. This steady upward demand reflects not only silver value, but also strong historical and collector interest. One powerful factor supporting the coin's value is its silver content. Weighing 420 grains and composed of 90% silver, the trade dollar contains more silver than the standard Morgan dollar that would later follow. This intrinsic metal value provides an additional layer of security for collectors and investors alike. Even beyond bullion considerations, the numismatic premium attached to this historic issue consistently places it in a higher value category. Because of its connection to global trade and 19th century economic expansion, the coin attracts collectors who appreciate both financial and historical dimensions. Collector demand for the 1873 trade dollar continues to grow as more enthusiasts enter the numismatic hobby through online auctions and digital marketplaces. The coin's impressive size, weight, and bold design make it visually striking, which adds to its popularity. Many collectors aim to complete a full trade dollar set, and the 1873 no mint mark coin is an essential starting point. Its role as the foundation of the series ensures it will always hold a respected and important place in U.S. coin collecting circles. For collectors looking to acquire or sell this coin, there are important tips to maximize value. Always verify authenticity, as trade dollars are among the most counterfeited U.S. coins due to their silver content and global circulation history. Professional grading and authentication can dramatically increase buyer confidence and final sale price. When buying, look for coins with even wear, clear lettering, and undamaged rims. When selling, high-quality photographs and transparent grading details can attract competitive bidding in auctions. Careful storage and protective holders will preserve condition and maintain long-term value. In conclusion, the 1873 United States trade dollar, without mint mark in fine condition, stands as a powerful symbol of American ambition, international trade expansion, and silver coin artistry. Its strong historical background, Unique 420-grain silver weight, first-year significance, and steady auction performance make it a highly demanded coin in today's market. With values reaching from hundreds to thousands of dollars and long-term appreciation potential, this silver dollar continues to shine brightly among collectors worldwide. Owning one is not just owning a coin. It is holding a piece of American trade history that continues to grow in recognition, respect, and market strength year after year. Thanks for watching. Like this video and subscribe my channel more coins information videos.